Hello, fellow Homo sapiens. Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, David Seymour, and this is Lifers. Today we're here in York County, Pennsylvania to explore some of the forest here and to see what species we can find. Let's go. All right, guys. I found some more redback salamanders, and I just want to explain the different variations. A red striped back. This one does not. This is known as the lead-phased redback salamander. And this is the redback phase. But they can also have like a yellow back, they can have an orange back, they can have a white back sometimes. They're a little bit harder to find. So let's count it. We found the redback phase in episode 1. And we found the leadback phase in episode 13. There are tons of birds around me right now. So let's try to get that. There's the guy I've been looking for. That's the red-bellied woodpecker. Let's try to get him. Please let me get him. I need something today. There he is. That's the red-bellied woodpecker. Now, I know he has a red head, but the red-headed woodpecker looks quite different than this one. These are red-bellied woodpeckers. So this means we only have 2 more woodpeckers to find in my area. The red-headed woodpecker and the downy woodpecker. And the downy woodpecker should be easy to find. There's another bird up here. Here's the yellow-bellied sapsucker that we found in episode 8, I believe. They're very pretty birds too. And here's the northern flicker. And they're just everywhere today. Woodpeckers everywhere. There's a northern flicker. All together. I don't know what they're doing. Carrying on about something. Northern flickers. Sometimes it's good just to stand here. That's my tip of the day. Sometimes it's good just to stand here and wait for things to come around. Especially at the beginning of spring, when birds are very active. You'd be surprised how many you can find stay in one spot. There's an American Treecreeper up there. Right there. They're hard to get. They're so small. I'll keep an eye. If I find a better image, I'll count that one. But for now, we have them. So the American Treecreeper now. Cardinal. There's a male cardinal. So now we have both genders of the eastern cardinal. That would be the name. Eastern cardinal. Cardinalis, cardinalis, cardinalis. The easiest scientific name to remember. Well, guys, there's a downy woodpecker. Right there. All right, guys, here's my tip of the day. Don't ever come on a Saturday or a busy time of the week. Always come either very early in the morning or during a weekday. That betters your chances of finding wildlife, because when there's a lot of human traffic on the trail, your chances of finding wildlife diminish dramatically. So my advice is come early or late at night when everybody's off the trail. So that's my advice. All right, guys, I found this bloodroot. I think the scientific name is Sanguinus canadensis. I probably pronounced that wrong, but I think I'm pretty close to that. They look a lot better than this in a few weeks, or in a couple weeks, but for now, I know this one's native. And then we have this other plant. I think it's some kind of speedwell, which I'm pretty confident is not native. I believe this is native to Europe. And yeah, it's a beautiful plant, but I don't count it because it's not native. But when I get the chance to go to Europe, I certainly will count this plant. So, still a beautiful plant. All right, guys. Here's another non-native plant, the grape hyacinth. It's actually a very pretty plant, but I will not count it. But it is a nice looking plant. I probably won't be able to identify this fly, but we can try it. I know it's a blowfly of sorts. Other than that, can't tell you. All right, guys, let's see what's under here. I believe that's another northern two-line. Yeah, it's a northern two-line. I'm looking for a northern dusky. All right, guys, I found these minnows in this creek here. We're gonna try and figure out what they are. Look at that. Wow, he's huge. Look at that. It's a bit too cold for these guys, so I'm gonna let them go. Leave them alone. It's about 42 degrees right now, so he's not too happy about that kind of weather. Alright. Hopefully we'll get a species idea of them.